What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush HD and welcome back to my FIFA 13 squad builder using the X players of a certain team. Today I'm going to be building a squad out of the X players for Liverpool. So let's get straight into the squad. We're going to be leaving it as a 4-4-2 and the first player we've got is a silver goalkeeper and that is Chris Kirkland. Recently got hit in the face, but who cares? He cost me 150 coins, which I believe is pretty cheap for him, but he's got 75 diving, 73 reflexes, 72 handling, and 69 positioning. Not a bad keeper whatsoever, and for 150 coins, definitely works quite well in those silver teams. Moving on to the right back, we have a goal player, and that player is Arbeloa, currently plays for Real Madrid. He's got 73 pace, 82 defending and 71 heading. His main obviously letdown stat is probably his 73 pace, but the rest of his stats are pretty good for a right back and it cost me 900 coins. And guys, remember all these players are in a 4-4-2, so they're going to be slightly more expensive. Moving on to our first centre back, we've got another silver player, currently plays in the Empower Championship, and that is Danny Ala. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but he cost me 200 coins. I did get him in the wrong formation, mainly because the 4-4-2 formation ones of this player were very expensive. But he's got 65 pace, 71 defending, and 71 heading. So not a bad centre back, but definitely there is ones better than you. You could probably use better ones out there. Moving on to the second centre back, we have a goal player, and that guy currently plays for Barcelona, and that is Javier Mascherano. I swear he used to play as a centre mid for Liverpool, but he's a very good centre-back. The only problem is his pace at 68 pace, which isn't that low, but if it was around 75 or something, he'd be a very good centre-back indeed. He cost me 5,500 coins, so not that expensive for an 86 rated card. Moving on to the left-back, we've got another goal player, recently transferred in Sua, currently plays for Atletico Madrid. He cost me 550 coins, which for this guy, he is a very good player, dude. As you can see there, all of his stats are above 70. 77 pace, 79 defending, 73 dribbling, 73 pass, meaning he can move up the field. He's just a very good left-back, guys. Definitely go and try him. He works really well in... his old card worked really well in League of Portuguese teams, and he might work quite well for cheap Spanish league teams now. Let's move on to the midfield. Our right mid, we got an English player. I might have used this player before, but that is Jermaine Pennant. Currently plays for Stoke. I believe he recently got transferred, actually, so I think he plays in the Empower Championship now. Correct me if I got that wrong, but he cost me 400 coins, and he's not a bad player. 86 pace, 80 dribbling, 64 shots, 75 passing. His shot does let him down, but for a very cheap player with 86 pace and 80 dribbling, he's quite a decent player. Moving on to the left mid, we've got another goal player, currently plays in the Turkish league, and that is Riela. This guy played a very short spell at Liverpool. He cost me 500 coins. He's got 74 pace, 75 shoot, 77 passing, and 80 dribbling. 4-star skill moves as well. Again, his pace does let him down. If he was in the 80 pace, he would actually be a very good, cheap left mid. Moving on to the centre mids. Our first centre mid, we have Charlie Adams, currently now plays for Stoke. He cost me 1,300 coins. He's got 62 pace, 74 dribbling, 75 shot, and 84 passing. He's a very decent centre mid. His pace does let him down, but still, he's got a really nice shot on him and really good passing stat. Moving on to the second and final centre mid, we have Xabi Alonso, currently plays for Real Madrid, 87 rated, cost me 8,400 coins, and this guy is a really good player. As you can see there, most of his stats are pretty high. His main letdown is obviously his 58 pace, but 71 dribbling, 75 shots, 81 defending, and 88 passing. Works really well in the CDM position. 4-star weak foot as well. He's not a bad player whatsoever, guys, but his pace does let him down. You could probably go for a more pacey option. Moving on to the final players of our team are the strikers. The first striker we have is Peter Crouch, now plays for Stoke as well, so links pretty well in this team. He cost me 800 coins. He is an absolute giant, as you can tell, but 54 pace is pretty poor for a striker, but 71 dribbling, 74 shot, and being 6'7", you'd think his heading would be pretty high, but at 66 heading, that is not good whatsoever. So this guy is an absolute pile of trash. Moving on to the final player of the team, we have Fernando Torres himself. another 85 rated player. He cost me 14,000 coins. He's a very, very good player on this game. 83 pace, 83 dribbling, 82 shots, 70 passing and 77 heading. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. A fantastic player. He's got pace, he's skillful, he's got a really, really nice shot on him, can use both feet, and he's got a decent heading stat on him as well. And for 14,000 coins, I'd definitely go and recommend that, trying him out. Him and Mata link perfectly in this game. So guys, as you can see, that is the team. It cost me just around 32k. It's got some fairly decent players in there, Torres, Alonso, Mascherano, but it's got also some really, really bad players such as Crouch, and obviously the silver players aren't the best. But guys, this has been the team. Remember, if you've got any suggestions, I'm sorry I forgot to put the subs on. I can't think of any out of the top of my head. But if you've got any suggestions, put them in the comments. And remember to hit that like button. Remember to stay tuned for the Manchester teams coming up next. So guys, this has been Chronic Rush HD. Till next time, adios!